Hello everyone, welcome back from break. As you guys are sitting down, I want to remind you to please have your videos turned back on so I can see your pretty faces. Alright, one more quick reminder. Just when you're not talking, remember to have your mute button on so then you'll have the line through the microphone. If you are talking and I ask you a question or something, feel free to have yourself unmuted so you can see the microphone. But otherwise, remember to mute yourself, please. Thank you. Alright, so today we're going to talk about shapes. We've talked about shapes a whole lot before. So real quick, what kind of shapes do you guys remember talking about? A circle? Yeah, circles are pretty cool, like this, right? Is that a circle? Yeah. Alright, what other shapes? Triangles. Oh, I also love triangles. What makes a triangle different? It is pointy, yes. It has 3 sides, where a circle is just one continuous line, right? What other shapes do you guys know? Heart. Heart's a good shape. I like that one. Kind of like that, right? What other shapes do you guys know? Squares? Squares are good. Awesome. Wow, you guys know a lot of shapes. That's really cool. Some other shapes that I know of are a rectangle. It's kind of like a square, except longer, right? Does anybody know any other shapes? An oval. Ovals are good ones. What do they remind you of? Yeah, kind of like a circle, but like a long circle, right? All right, so now we're going to talk about shapes you can find in your house. So these are all the shapes we know, but lots of these shapes, you can find stuff shaped like it in your house. So, for example, a paper plate. What kind of shape do you think that would be? Circle, yeah, that's right. So, for our activity today, we're going to find stuff in our house that has these shapes. All right, so for the next part of our activity, I am going to choose a shape. And I'm going to call on 2 of you to go find that shape in your house, and the rest of you are going to practice drawing it with me, okay? So, first I want John and Jane to go find something that is circular in their house. All right, now everyone else, can you help me draw a circle? How do you think we start? So I'll put my marker on the paper, go around, okay. All right, and now I'm drawing this. Y'all can draw it too on your papers. Oh, good job, guys. Nice. All right, guys, let's look at what John and Jane have brought back to show us. Oh, awesome. You have a tire? That's really cool. And you have a plate. Awesome. Well, let me show you what I brought. So I have a little roll of tape. See? Does this look like a circle to you guys? Looks like a circle to me. I also have a lid here. This lid is from a candle, but as you see, they're both circles. All right, so which circle do you guys think is bigger? This one? Why do you think it's bigger? Is it because this one fits inside? Well, that's right. If you hold them next to each other, you can clearly see which one's bigger and which one is smaller. What makes it a circle? Like, why wouldn't I call this a triangle? Because it's not pointy? Okay. Awesome job, guys. All right, who's ready for our next shape? Okay, so the next shape I'm going to choose is a rectangle. Do you guys remember what a rectangle is? Should I pull up our shape list we made earlier? All right, does anyone remember which one is a rectangle? Is it this one? No, this one? Below? Yes, this is our rectangle. Okay, so I need Kate and Susan to go find something rectangular. Well, everyone else is going to practice drawing a rectangle with me. All right, so here's our circle over here. Now we're gonna draw a rectangle. This rectangle has 4 sides. Three and 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. But see how 2 sides are short and 2 sides are long. Now, I want all of you to practice drawing some on your own as well. Let's see. Oh, wow, guys, that's really awesome. All right, so everyone's back and we have our shapes. All right, what did you guys find? Oh, a TV remote? That's pretty creative. I wouldn't have thought about that one. And your mom's phone, yes, that is rectangular. My phone's also rectangular. All right, some other items that I brought with me. I have this little box. Does this look like a rectangle to you guys? Yeah, we got the 2 short sides and 2 long sides, right? Something else I brought with me today is I brought this book. This is also a rectangle, right? We have 2 long sides and 2 short sides. All right, let's hold all of our objects up together and try to decide which one's the biggest. All right, so we have a remote, a phone, a box, and a book. Which one do you guys think is the smallest? The box? Yeah, I think the box might be the smallest. It looks like it might be a little tiny bit shorter than the phone. All right, which ones do you guys think is the biggest? The book? Why do you guys think the book's the biggest? Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. All right, guys, so wasn't that fun? It turns out we can find shapes anywhere, even in your own house. Can you guys think of any other shapes that we didn't find today? A wheel, that's right. What shape would a wheel be? Circle, yeah, just like the one we drew earlier, remember? All right, what other shapes can you guys think of? Your TV, what kind of shape do you think your TV is? You think it's a square? A square like this? Some TVs might be squares. Oh, is it longer? Maybe it's a rectangle like this. Right? Good job, guys. Can you guys think of anything that might be oval in your house? I can think of something. You know what I'm thinking of? Any ideas? Eggs. You guys ever seen eggs? They look just like this. They're ovals. See, so you can find lots of shapes every day. All right, so the next couple days, I challenge you guys to find all the shapes you can in your house. And when we come back, I'm gonna ask you all to tell me about some shapes that you saw. All right, now we're going to have a small break and then we'll come back for our next activity.